We are rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom, and I'm doing a Novatech update. Report me!
You know, if you're not going to become a network marketer, we're not going to pay you what we said we were going to pay you, right? News announcement. And this is a breaking news announcement. And this is a breaking chat live on Friday. Novatech update.
Keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
Guys, so there has been a lot of talk going on about Novatech most recently, okay? And that's what it boils down to. It's a lot of talk, okay? You had that thing go up on the Telegram network. That post was like, oh, if anybody shares about Novatech on social media, report them, you know, tie them up, duct tape their mouth, right? Throw them in the back seat of your car. Drive them to Reno, bury them in an empty, shallow grave, right? You know, throw them off the side of a cliff with a stone tied to their feet, right? If anybody shares their opinion about Novatech, they're out to hurt us. And then rightly so, okay, they got rid of that Telegram remark because I think that DAP was a little bit off with that one, okay? You don't share your opinion. Nobody share your opinion, guys. It's because of you. It's because of you, the Novatech people, that we're in all this trouble. It's because of you, because you were on social media. You were sharing your opinion. You were sharing the opportunity. Even though we told you to do that, right? Because that's how we grew the company. Now we're gonna shift the blame onto you. Yeah, you. Right? Oh, no, Novatech didn't do anything wrong. Oh, no. Not their fault. It's your fault. It's your fault, you social media person, right? It's Vaughn's fault, right? It's the Unlimited Freedom. If it weren't for the Unlimited Freedom Network, Novatech would be doing great, right? Is that right? Is that what it is? Is that what you're saying? Let's debate that, shall we? Do you want to come to where I am and we can sit across the table and have a debate? Come on. Hey, DAP, want to have a debate with me? I don't think you do, right? It's like, why would I, look, why would I bring somebody onto the program who's only going to sing one tune, right? Who's not going to be able to have, it's like people who I know, friends of mine, oh, I don't want to talk to you about Novatech. Oh, no, I don't want to talk about Novatech. Why? You think talking about Novatech is the problem? I mean, you really believe that people talking about Novatech is what got Novatech into trouble? Is that, you really believe that? If you do, I got some beachfront property in Mexico that I want to sell you. So get at me in my email. If you believe that it's everybody's fault on social media, it's people posting or sharing their opinion that got Novatech in trouble, I've got some beachfront property in Mexico that I'd like to sell you. Send me an email, right? So, let's just take a little break. Let's take a little breather here and recognize that all that we've been seeing recently is just a lot of talk, a lot of frustration, and a lot of hot air from a lot of different people who really don't know what they're talking about, guys. Now that you've heard the talk, you're here at the Unlimited Freedom Network where I'm going to give you the sauce, right? So you've heard the talk, now taste some of the sauce. Okay, let me give you some real sauce about what's going on with Novatech right now. Not a whole lot. Okay, listen, here's the only thing. One, and this is a big thing, right? One, they're no longer doing business in the United States. What that means is you can no longer bring new people into Novatech in the United States without their approval. Also, you can no longer add any money to your Novatech account in the United States. And guess what? Here's the other one, in case you guys didn't catch this one. No more trading account withdrawals in the United States. Dun, dun, dun! So, is anybody surprised? Are you surprised right now? Does that surprise you? Because it doesn't surprise me. I haven't, like, it's been a while since I've even thought about Novatech actually paying me anything, right? I mean, they're like, well, you're still going to be able to get your bonus accounts when we decide to reinstate that, because remember, the bonus accounts are on pause right now. But you're no longer going to be getting your trading account because we're no longer operating in the USA. All right? Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. See you guys later. See you next time. Right? Let's find out who that unlimited freedom guy is. Let's get him kicked out of the company. Oh, yeah, that's really going to hurt. Right? Oh, yeah, kick me out. That's going to hurt. That's really going to hurt me. Guys, Novatech is one of many opportunities that I'm a part of, and I'm not going to be bullied by some company of what I can and cannot talk about, right? I didn't do that with Project 25. I didn't do that with Sportsbook Partners. I'm not going to do it with Novatech. If you don't like it, then what are you going to do, right? Kick me out of the company. Oh, no. Do you mean I'm not going to be able to get my money? Well, hey, I'm not able to get it anyway, so what's the big difference, right? What are you going to do? Right? Of course I'm going to talk about Novatech. I'm going to talk about everything I do because this is my channel. I created it. It's mine. I made it. You know, I'm the one who does these updates. I'm the one who comes on here and talks to you guys. I'm the one who updates the team. I'm the one who gives you the sauce. I'm the one who tells you what's going on and doesn't sugarcoat it. Right? And I also I don't say it's a big Ponzi, right? And I don't say it's the best thing since sliced bread. I am fair and balanced. Call me Fox News, right? Because I'm fair and balanced over here. You're getting a fair and balanced approach, right? Aren't you happy, right? Doesn't that make you glad? Don't you feel like this is fair, right? This is fair. You feel you're being treated fairly right now? I hope so, right? Look. I know that you guys don't want to lose your money, right? I know that you don't want to lose your funds, right? I know that, and for a lot of you, you're willing to do anything that Novatech says at this point because you're hoping against hope, believing against belief, having this massive faith that you're somehow going to get your money, okay? And you know what? Maybe you will. I'm not saying that you won't. What I'm saying is it doesn't look good. Right? Can we agree on that? Can we have a fair, objective agreement on that it really doesn't look good right now? So, trading accounts, forget about it. How are you going to get your money out of the trading accounts? I don't know. Maybe we'll hear them, give us some sort of direction, but don't count on it. Cynthia said she was going to be updating the team regularly. That hasn't happened. They got this guy Dap trying to run the show here, and he can't even spell words right. He can't even form a sentence, right? He can't even grammatically, dude, get Grammarly, right? It's an app. It's called Grammarly. Get Grammarly, write your crazy message, and then let Grammarly fix it for you, dude, right? And then he posts some crazy stuff about, oh, don't share your opinion. They're like, Dap, come here. You can't say that, right? You can't tell people that, right? What is this, communist China, right? We're not allowed to share our opinion. What's going on? So it's just getting crazier and crazier. It's getting wilder and wilder. And, there's always something to talk about when it comes to Novatech. But what I want you guys to understand is that for all the talk, everything that's being thrown around out there, the only thing that has happened is this. The USA, no longer active in the USA, right? So, and that's a big one. And the other thing is you cannot make a withdrawal from your trading account, and you cannot put new money into your Novatech account. You can't share it. Right? You can't bring anybody in from the United States. Now, as you know, the Unlimited Freedom Network is worldwide. So if you guys are out there somewhere in the world and you want to join Novatech, I don't know why you would at this point. I definitely don't recommend you do it. But hey, I ain't going to stop you. If that's what you want to do, you do what you want with your own money. You know what? Yeah, that's your money. You're free to spend it however you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Okay? You go ahead and live your life, right? I offer you freedom. I give you freedom. Live your life. Make up your own mind. Make up your own decision. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. I'm not going to tell you to do it. For me, I wouldn't do it. Right? If it were me, I wouldn't do it. I'm definitely not telling anybody to jump on board with Novatech right now. Why would you? Right? This thing is it's a 5-alarm fire right now. Right? It's a plane crash. It's a train wreck. The thing's going down. And, am I saying something that's going to get them in trouble? I don't think so. I'm just pointing out what's already going on, guys. I mean, this stuff has been going on for a while now. So it's like, it's those social media people's faults. It's their fault. We'd be fine if it weren't for them. Yeah. So, hey, did you lose $120,000? Did you lose $300,000? Blame it on Vaughn. That guy Vaughn there on social media talking about Novatech. He's the one that did it. It's not us, right? We didn't mismanage your money. We didn't mismanage the company, right? We didn't get shut down by the government. No, not our fault. It's that guy Vaughn, that criminal, right? It's the criminal, the YouTube criminal, Vaughn, right? It's him. The big bad Vaughn, the bad guy. It's because of him that you lost your money, right? Oh, yeah, it's me. I'm the one who made you lose it, right? Oh, yeah, there you go. I got another one for you. I got some beachfront property in Mexico. I'll give you a good price. Where do we go from here? That's the question that a lot of people are asking themselves. Now, I've already addressed this on my previous live, but I want to address it again, just in case you missed the live, right? Or just in case maybe you need a little bit of reinforcement to hear it again. What I would do, if I were you, what I'm doing for me, I have written Novatech a goodbye letter, and I'm not worried about my money, right? I don't think I'm ever gonna get it. If I do, that's great. I don't care. At this point, I have moved on, right? I am out of the relationship, right? I have initiated the breakup, right? I have moved on. I'm over it, right? You know, I'm like a girl when she finds a bigger, better deal. I'm over it, baby. I don't know who you are anymore, right? I found a bigger, better deal, right? That's me. And, you know, maybe you should be too, right? Because, listen, guys, I mean, you want to keep getting strung along on this, like, emotional roller coaster of maybe you're going to get your money, maybe you're not going to get your money. I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, now they're out of the U.S. Now, no trading accounts. Now you're going to get the bonus account. Now you're not going to get the bonus account. Now it's $250. Now it's no amount. Now they're late. Now they're a month late, right? Now they're on time. Hey, they were on time for 1 week. Now they're late again, right? It's like, how much are you gonna like? It's like you're in an abusive relationship. How much crap are you gonna put up with, right? Before you just kind of go, well, I'm over you. Did you find a bigger, better deal, sweetheart? Well, good for you, right? Go have fun, have a great life, right? But don't come crawling back to me, right? After you've gone out and you've gone and ran around and did what God knows, whatever you did. Oh yeah, you want to give me another try now, right? No, baby, no. No. We're going on. We're moving on. We're diversified here. We got a lot of great platforms here. I'm rocking and rolling with Vortic United. I'm rocking and rolling with C12. I'm rocking and rolling with Coin Market Bull, Live Good. There's one called ETF Pool that I'm involved in. There's a lot of great opportunities out there that are still paying, they're still working, their companies are being managed at least with some semblance of propriety, right? And so it's not just this huge like whale of a disaster, right? Like it's what's going on with Novatech, right? And you know, are you really interested in what DAP has to say, guys? I mean, I guess you can go listen to him. I can tell you what he's gonna say. Don't worry, everything's fine. It's under control, right? Does that make you feel better? Okay, how about that? I'll make you feel better, guys. Don't worry, everything's fine. It's under control. Take it from your buddy Vaughn, right? Do you feel better? Do you feel better now? Don't worry, everything's fine. It's all under control. Do you feel better? Well, sorry, but here I'm just gonna give you the truth, right? I'm gonna give you the sauce, right? And the sauce is, it's not okay. Everything's not fine. They got some problems. But the problems are this. One, they're not in the USA anymore. And two, the trading accounts are once again, God knows what they're doing with the trading accounts now. You can't withdraw from your trading account. Are they going to open back up the bonus accounts? I don't know. I honestly, guys, really truthfully, I don't really care. Right? I've got so many other things going on. I'm involved in so many other opportunities. I'm doing so many other things with my life. I've got my trading. I got all this stuff that I'm doing. I mean, I wasn't, and I'm not, and hopefully you're not, and if you did this, hopefully you learned from it, but I was never, like, staking my life upon Novatech. You know, I wasn't putting all my eggs into the Novatech basket, as much as I liked them. As much as I really liked Novatech. You know, they were a great company for a long time, made a lot of money there, a lot of folks made a lot of money with Novatech, but I wasn't like, you know, I didn't get the Novatech hat, right? I didn't have the Novatech t-shirt. I didn't build my whole brand around Novatech. You know, because, I mean, I wouldn't do that around any company, right? I know how these companies are from back when I was a restaurant manager. You know what happens when you're a restaurant manager? You get fired. And then you go to the next restaurant. You work there for a year or so, you get fired. Go to the next restaurant, work for there a year, get fired. It's not your fault, it's just that's what they do. You know, because for the middle manager to keep his job, he has to fire you. And from the big manager to keep his job, he has to fire the middle manager. So everybody's head is rolling, right? It's just like a sports team. The sports team loses a couple of World Series. Guess what? The manager gets canned, right? The manager gets fired. It's the same thing with, now he's going and managing for the White Sox, right? I was managing Taco Bell. Got fired from there. Now I'm managing McDonald's. Got fired from McDonald's. Well, now I'm going over to Jack in the Box, right? And you're still a manager, right? It's just you've got the different job, right? It's the same thing with these platforms. Like, oh, I was an ambassador at Novatech. I was a star 5 ambassador. A star 5 ambassador. Oh, somebody, you're so special, right? I was a member of the President's Club. Well, where's your money, President's Club member, right? I bet it feels real good to be a President's Club member when you're on the street with a can, shaking the can, asking for some spare change, right? How does that feel, President? Right? How does that feel good? Right? I mean, come on. These titles are so stupid. Who cares what your title is? Does it work? Right? And if it doesn't, on to the next, right? Let's get real, guys. Why don't we treat these platforms a little bit more like dating, right? Don't act like you've never had a rotation. Don't act like you've never had 3 or 4 people in the rotation, right? And you're just, okay, which one's gonna work, right? I got 3 or 4 in the rotation. If this one doesn't work out, see ya. Let's go to the other ones, right? Oh, don't act like you never did that. Oh, you're so righteous, right? You're so holy. You're so much holier than me, right? Come on. Don't act like you've never done that. But guys, look, you can't put all your eggs in the same basket, right? This is the lesson that a lot of you guys are going to learn. Either you're going to learn that lesson or you're just going to leave the space and you're going to cry me a river, you got scammed, right? I'm so sick of people who play the victim. Cry me a river, right? You didn't get scammed. You did something stupid, right? You invested all your money into a risky crypto platform and you lost. You placed a bet, you lost. You got nobody to blame but yourself, okay? You didn't get scammed. Nobody did anything to you. You did it to yourself because you weren't smart about it. Hey, are you getting that from DAP? Is anybody else giving that to you? Is anybody telling you the real truth here? Right? Or is everybody just giving you, like, the Novatech people are over here going, no problem, nothing. It's that guy Vaughn. It's those social media people. Those social media people are why we're not paying you. It's their fault. Yeah. It's the social media's people's fault, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Very good. Right? Come on and debate me. Let's have a debate. Let's see whether it's the social media people's fault or it's just the fact that the company was mismanaged. The company came under attack. They didn't know how to handle it. And now here we are. Right? Whose fault, right? You want to blame me? Fine, blame me. It won't be the first time I've been blamed for something. It won't be the last. Go ahead. Right? I can handle it. I'm a big boy. Right? I can take it. Oh, yeah, it's the social media people's fault. That's it. God. To you guys, man, some of you guys out there, I don't understand, man. I don't understand your wavelength, right? I don't understand what's going on between the ears there. I really don't. But look, guys. Simply put, they're just not in they left the U.S., right? They left the U.S. of A., right? I really don't blame them for doing that, but, they still have the problems with the company where they're not paying people out, they're not paying the bonus accounts, now they're screwing around with the trading accounts again. I mean, how long are you going to let them string you along, really? Right? I think that the most healthy thing to do is, sure, try to get your money. I'm not telling you to not try to get your money, try to get it, right? No, go ahead and try, right? I'm not telling you not to. But I'm just saying, like, mentally and spiritually and everything, just get over it, right? You waited too long. Your timing was off. You lost this one, okay? Get over it. Do it better next time, right? Do it better next time around. Guys, don't forget, I released a trading course that is achievable, attainable, sustainable. It's how I was able to make more than I ever made before with my own personal trading. The link's in the description to the trading course, where I actually teach people my trading strategy, right? The strategy works, and I know it works because I use it. Right? And I teach you the A, B, C, D of actually being able to go into the market yourself, do your own trades, and have a profitable trading strategy so you don't have to rely only on a crypto platform. You could still use the crypto platforms. I still use the crypto platforms. But it would be good for you to actually have a beneficial trading strategy that you can use to go into the markets yourself. Have that skill. That way you'll never be up the creek without a paddle, right? You'll always have a way to keep your lifestyle going, to keep your income going, and, you know, just to be free to do what you want to do, live the kind of life that you want to live, right? You can get the strategy in my description. It's a binary options trading strategy. Also, I launched a Patreon channel where I am doing my live trading. I'm doing 1 hour recorded trading per week that I'm going to be uploading on my Patreon channel, so you can actually see me execute the strategy, and that'll help you implement it even more, right? Also, guys, a lot of haters on here. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. Drop me a comment. All these things help me out, and it helps to grow the channel. The best way to flex on the haters is just to grow the channel, okay? So do me that solid if you're getting some sauce out of this. We'll see you guys next time here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.